at the point where like he was kind of hugging the machine he was playing it. It just makes it even sadder.
Do you think it's because he loved her or because he's so lonely?
I think both.
Loved her.
I think he's lonely.
He loved the idea of having her because he had no one.
I still think it. I think it's both.
Alright. Anything else?
I don't understand what the author is trying to portray to you. I mean, I know he's trying to say, don't be lonely. Don't be lonely or don't live in the past, but what is he trying to tell you? How miserable you can be, or...
Well, maybe he's trying to tell you that if you want to change your life and it's about coming up to actively, you know, make a concerted effort to change it. It's not going to happen. I'm sure Kraft didn't think when he made his tape mixer and he would be, you know, however old he was, listening to it again and still doing the same thing that he does every single year. You know, nobody thinks they're gonna end up like that, right? We all think we're gonna be famous in there, or a teacher. That's about it.
I wonder if Kraft
You wonder if he would like YouTube?
Yes, how do you do it?
What? That's a really random comment.
He put all of his stuff on YouTube and share it with the world, and everyone else.
So everybody can download it?
Yeah,
Be able to be on YouTube.
I love YouTube.
What's it YouTube, like the band that
I love YouTube.
You might like YouTube also. That was weird.
Well, the author was all like reclusive, so maybe he was channeling himself into the work. Because it says that he won the Nobel Prize for the Who does that?
Maybe someone who hates his life, right?
So do you think that he was like portraying his life in Crave or Craft, whatever his name is?
Yeah, it's crap. I know that's such an odd name, but maybe that's why
He's
you
like
picked it, is
German.
because it's crap. It could be German. I think a lot of authors channel themselves into their works, whether it's conscious or, you know, unconscious. Like, I feel like they do it when you read a lot of stuff. Once you read the bio and you know what's going on in that time, you can kind of see a lot of the author in there. Like with Jane Austen, I know like you guys probably haven't read her, but if you read her stuff, like she's in every single one of her books, whether it was conscious or unconscious. Like you can always find her in her book. You can always find her mom in her books too. She didn't care for her mom that much, and she loved her dad. So the girls are always daddy girls. And I think Becker definitely channeled himself a little bit in this. So, anyone else have any interesting opinions? What did you say?
I think it's sad because it's like, plays like trying to get close to death, and it's just I don't know why.
Do you think death would be a release from this, or that living like this is better?
Have you seen the Invisible Children video?
No.
Tony?
No. What is that?
That kid was all like, I'd rather die.
It's that.
It's the Invisible Children. That's the fundraiser we did at my high school. That's like Uganda.
Yeah.
We're watching it.
That's what it is, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
I don't know
crazy.
much
Look at that. That's something that started back when I was in high school, and I thought people had forgotten about it. It's crazy.
So, it's back and it's on YouTube, trending.
It's on Twitter.
Wait, what's the
It's
Twitter.
trending on
Tony
Twitter.
2012?
Is it better?
Yeah, he's gonna paint the world black like idiot. He's gonna paint.
Clear.
He's not gonna paint it black.
I mean,
Up there.
with Tony's on.
What story would you have chosen to teach us?
Out of that entire book, I don't know all the stuff that's in there, so. If I had to choose a play, I'd probably choose one by August Wilson, which I'm sure is in there, because Shakespeare's pretty overdone. And then once you get to college, every class relates to Shakespeare. Or Harry Potter, if you're lucky.
Yes!
So, some colleges offer Harry Potter courses.
No
Not mine, but some do.
Harry Potter one.
Alright, Harry Potter.
What college have you heard
Thank you.
about
It's
this?
more of a role-playing kind of
Mostly
game.
California schools.
I need applied.
That's my favorite
Yeah.
film. Hey.
College Cali.
Yeah, let's go get it on.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Be like a teacher class.
Is there anything other than Shakespeare or Harry Potter?
At college level, yeah. There's plenty. That's what, like, I think it was you who asked me, like, is college hard? And the thing is, yeah, it's hard, but it's easier to do because you're studying stuff you want to learn, right? So I took courses that were all movies and adaptations of text and literature and Jane Austen and August Wilson and stuff. Those are things I wanted to take. So the classes were hard and I had to write a lot, but I enjoyed doing it.
Could you take like an F. Scott Fitzgerald class?
I could have, but I didn't.
That is a great.
So,
That's do like.
yeah. The nice thing is that I only had to take one math class, so I loved that. I hate math, so I'm not
I
really.
hate lit.
See? It goes both ways. So you can take
I don't
all the
like
math
math
courses you
either.
want, take computer
I like
courses,
lunch.
radio courses. You can take a radio course and reenact Samuel Beckett's play, perhaps last week. Spend an hour doing that like that guy on YouTube. You guys should watch it. You probably will next week. It's an hour long.
I'll never get that hour back in my life.
So, in like the spectrum of what you guys have read, how does this rank? Like, very low. Not recommending it.
I'll give it like a
It's
6.
interesting.
I love
7,
I'll
yeah.
give it a 6.
6 or 7.
like Barbie.
5.75.
My favorite was the riders of the what the sea, the one where they're all stuck in the boat.
That was.
That's not right.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
like
That was when the horses knocked him.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, I didn't like that one.
What was that one?
It was.
Open boat.
Open boat.
That
Yeah.
was a good one.
So you guys wouldn't tell your friends they should read this?
I would, but I wouldn't either because I know they wouldn't. So.
I tell my friends read.
You tell your
I'm gonna read
little
it.
brothers.
I would tell my friends to read something that they like.
I tell them to read Harry
Do you guys read for recreation at all?
Yes.
No.
Have you guys read The Hunger Games?
Yes.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
saying anything, I'm just asking.
Have you
Have you read them all?
Yeah, I have. I read them in like 3 days because
They're
they
stuck.
got progressively worse, in my opinion. But,
Really?
That's what we were talking about today.
yeah.
I don't know. I like them all.
I'm on the third now.
Yeah, don't expect
The first one was pretty. It was better than all.
Dr. J's.
Where is it?
Yes. Dr.
Harry Potter is good for all.
I just read it.
The first Harry Potter? I read that when I was in 5th grade. I didn't understand what happened.
I like Order of Phoenix. That was a good one.
I never read Harry Potter. Maybe I'll see it.
Love and stuff.
My favorite one was Outsiders. That's my one I read.
That's even, that's his, that, like, how he starts that book and how he ends it, that's how he passed high school. That book. You know, in the beginning, he's like talking about my movie, and it's sound right story. And at the end, he has to go to the movie and write a whole story. That's his life, that's how he graduated and worked.
And Great
Are
Gatsby.
I actually like that. A lot of people said they hated that.
you guys looking forward to the movie?
Yes.
I didn't know it was coming out.
Leonardo, he is a
Bob
man.
Lerman, the guy who made Mulan Rouge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The
Is
guy who made
you
Mulan Rouge. Or made Hungry Gatsby. In Australia.
Are you ready for the Hunger Games movie?
Yeah, I mean, they changed a lot of stuff. So, yeah, like, I'm not saying
I don't even watch the Harry Potter.
well, I mean,
Have you seen the movie? How do you know?
because I just watched the trailers. I mean, they changed the way she gets to Japan and they take out a lot of the stories and stuff.
Really? I'm gonna be upset.
I just watched the trailer. So, I'm not giving anything away.
I won't even watch
You know what everybody does?
Before we stream my girl.
Alright. So I think that pretty much covers Crab's Last Take
Will you be
by
on
Samuel
Monday?
Beckett, Dr. J. Do you want to throw anything in here? Pepper us with your knowledge?